So POET stands for Point of Experience Technology, and we create a customer experience platform for retail spaces. Right now we're wrapping up our pilot in the wine space down in Niagara, so it's a lot of fun.
What was broken as far as the experience in any type of wine business that needed software like you guys are providing?
So it's an interesting problem in the retail, especially in the wine space, where you have complex, higher priced items, and the customers need to know about the product information before they actually commit to the purchase. As well, especially with the wine industry, is that it's pretty intimidating, especially to like a millennial wine drinker. So we created software that they're familiar with and comfortable with to help them guide them through the tasting and wine buying experience.
Walk me through the experience for someone who's coming in. How do they interact with POET?
So our software, it sits in a tablet on the tasting bar on the shelf, and people can come up and view product information, so they can tap any product that they want, that they're interested in, view the tasting notes, view some food pairings, everything that they want to know from the sugar content to the acidity of the grape at the time it was picked. In addition, they can actually purchase the item right there through the tablet via Square, or email themselves some tasting notes home, so they can view it at a later time, which is especially useful if you blow your entire budget at your first winery on your wine tour. So.
You're talking about serving the wine market right now, but how do you think you'll evolve to other industries?
It's a good question. We got that a lot. We think that customers that need more information about any product, and especially for a complex buy, that they need to make an educated buying decision about. So that could be wine, could be things like cologne, could be guitars. So anything like that would be a good parallel market for us.
What about going in to buy a car? I mean, that's a complex decision. Would this be something where I could use POET to help me be more informed about that purchasing decision?
Absolutely. And I think especially where there's a lot of add-ons and a lot of variability in the cost, I think POET would be a very good fit for that market as well.
How do you plan to evolve over the next few years and to grow your business?
So an interesting thing that's recently come up is bridging the gap in between in-store buying and online buying. So with that email feature I talked about earlier, where you can email yourself tasting notes and some notes you have in the in-store experience, bridging that into the online world. So instead of just creating in-store customers, we're creating repeatable online e-commerce buyers as well.
Do you see a bigger future in the online space?
Possibly. I think it needs more research on our part, but I think there's definitely a huge opportunity there for us.